Hello.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to PG. And of course, your humble host. Distracted. Very distracted. Okay, there we go. Recording with any kind of regularity and routine has been difficult. Being on vacation, I just want to chill, you know?
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sidelines. And it's the Pistons to start out. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the two-guard position. Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. LaVine can't hit. Here's Duran. He's covered by LaVine. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
I'm like begrudgingly hitting those ones. What? When did I start being that guy? Ah! That's gross. But I've been on full sleep 10 hours a day, relaxation mode, dude. I'm on vacation.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by White.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
It's so quick to give me that foul. Kind of annoying.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Ivy. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bulls on D. Here's Thunder. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Williams passes to Vucevic.
I'm like,
White with it.
You don't press record.
DeRozan outside.
Played for like 3 hours and you're trying to
No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bagley finds Cunningham. Here's Duran.
You know what I mean? Like,
here's Thunder.
Like,
no good. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And stolen by Cunningham.
It's a good title for a recording.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Thunder. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
White against Ivy. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Ivy. A shot from the mid-range. He can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hey, careful.
Cunningham outside. Duran, the pass to Thunder. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
I'm thinking a lot about a new girl.
Up top ball. He's watched by Cunningham.
A lot about a point guard that can't beat or.
Here's Vucevic.
I'm thinking a lot about.
Duran with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Thunder, the pass to Bagley. Count that one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Polar opposite of the flow that I need a counterbalance. I need a yang to the yin. You know what I mean? I have the yin right now. I need a yang. I need another build that's like the opposite of this, so I can mix and match. So I can still play 2K, still grind DC and stuff, but like mix it up. You know what I mean? Play style.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Count it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Think about a 5-8 point guard passing on the,
Williams, a screen on Bagley.
Like basically no score.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
I can't score. Or doesn't score.
Picked by Vucevic. He shoots. And the ball gets it to go.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
And the shot's good. Thunder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Bagley. And too long on the shot. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Thunder, the pass to Bagley. Here's Thunder, defended by DeRozan. Thunder with the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to White.
Otherwise, basically just them. Like in every other mode,
DeRozan outside.
Heavy bench on my players. Because against two of my players, like rec-wise,
down to 5 on the shot clock.
Really them
the floater. The Pistons clear it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Ivy finds Bagley. Cunningham outside. Here's Thunder. Over Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
I'm thinking about my second build. I'm thinking about an OKC build. This build's almost done. I'm at 97. I've got a couple more upgrades and nothing's pretty much cooked.
Here's Thunder. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. And here's White. Still no points. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. The Sumu comes.
Yeah, you should sit me down, Coach. Good job. Coach, that's what I said.
Checked in for DeSumo. Detroit calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Thunder. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Williams. Pass to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock.
Rubio plays for the
Goes back up. And it's good for 2. Rubio's got his 2nd basket on the night. Now here's Morris. Here's Thunder. And so it's Detroit with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Monte Morris is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thunder in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Back to Levine. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Here's Thunder. Williams defending. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Levine passes to Craig. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Burks. And he's good on the second. And so Morris will bring it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. Thunder, the pass to Ivy. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful on third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Thunder, and he dunks it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Craig, pass to Williams. Craig with a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Drummond to screen on Morris. Shot on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thunder. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Ivy. Over Williams. Morris passes to Thunder. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Outside, Williams. And here's Rubio. Tries it from 19. Here's Drummond. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
What's happening? I mean, what's happening right now? You know, what's happening?
And he hits the first of 3. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rubio. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Ball finds DeRozan. Over Bagley. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Detroit is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Thunder. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Inside.
Too late, computer guy, too late.
On the wing, Ivy. He's guarded by White. Here's the pick. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Levine. This one for 3. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Get out of my life. Get out of my life!
Bojan Bogdanovich checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Morris.
Wait, I'm not in the game right now. happening? Why is it? Skip this. Obviously skip the part where I'm not playing. Obviously. I mean, what are we doing?
Rubio's checked in for Chicago.
You got this, MP.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Back to ball. White for three. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
I'm stuffing everybody's trying to shoot on the board. Everybody's getting stuffed, dude.
Cunningham against Rubio. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Good work, Dave.
Shoots from 12. Rubio with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. And Rubio's got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 10. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Out to the wing, outside Bagley. Cunningham against DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. He squares up and sinks it. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Bagley against DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Bagley. DeRozan for 3. That shot, no good. Gets it off. He's off on that one. And we finished off one half of play. Pistons ahead. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Steady as she goes, we gotta ease into it.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Detroit Pistons.
It is moody as hell out there today, dude. Like, it is gloomy.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up.
Twilight movies.
Defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
There's no sun.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far.
Washington that everybody thinks it is all year long. You know, the rest of the country.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports.
As much as I bitch and complain
Glad
about,
you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third.
Like, that's kind of nice, bro. You take that for granted over the course of that, or I do at least over the course of that summer, bro. And then when we get back into the fall like this, I love.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Plus, I'm a beanie guy, so.
So it's Chicago now. A 12-point game. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's Thunder. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Ball passes to LaVine. Lets it fly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. LaVine's got 5.
amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
White finds Vucevic. Bagley against DeRozan. Ball outside.
Guys, help.
There's the three. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Throws it up high. Vucevic with a steal. Outside White. Pass to LaVine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Here's Thunder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
DeRozan against Bagley. To the middle. Here's Ball. Outside for LaVine. No good on the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
To the inside. Pass to Thunder. Duran the screen. Takes one from 10 feet and rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's DeRozan. LaVine with a screen on Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. The Pistons clear it. Thunder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Yep, that one's good. Thunder's got 20 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside LaVine from outside the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Thunder, the pass to Bagley. Here's Duran, covered by Vucevic. Here's Thunder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of...
I can't see what he's seeing. Hold on. This is a park? What is this? I don't get it. I mean, is there more to it? That's super stupid. That's not special. What the fuck? Why'd they act like that was so special? That's weird. That's not dope.
Others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Ivy.
I feel like my teammates aren't trying to get me involved in that.
Here's Thunder with the drive. Some solid defense from
You
Williams.
son of a bitch.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. Here's Vucevic.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways.
So both teams changing it up here.
Got this, MP.
And here are the Bulls now.
Hold on. Whoa, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Yo.
6-point game. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm trying to
Morris
do.
passes to Thunder. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stewart. And that one's good. Stewart's gotten his third basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, Williams with the block. Burks against Craig. Drummond passes to Williams. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. DeRozan with the ball. From the high post. Doesn't go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Thunder in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. Stewart hits them both. Now Rubio. On the wing, Levine. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with great length and explosiveness, Drummond's ability to clean up the glass is second to none.
And the shot goes. Thunder's got 23 points.
That's a great move if you can pull it off.
I'm also forcing it so much. I mean,
especially against tight defense.
Pass to Craig. The fadeaway. The rebound by Stewart.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Williams on the wing. Here's Rubio. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Pistons shooting the rock well at 46%. Bogdanovich. That one no good. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Goes up again. Outside Bogdanovich. Thunder, the pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Pistons lead by 7.
A good shooter in his own right. May not be the shot you expected Bogdanovich to take.
Levine with it. Now Burks defending. Pass to Craig. 4-3. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Thunder, the pass to Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovich here. A guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Rubio finds Levine. Pass to Williams. Now Rubio. The 3. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Here's Levine for 3. The triple goes for Levine.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Burks against Levine. Thunder, the pass to Burks. Here's Thunder. Back to Burks. Stewart, a screen on Levine. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep.
There you go, baby.
And the Pistons, another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Rubio looking around. Williams, a screen on Morris. Here's Rubio. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Detroit calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. Ivy's checked in for Burks. And Cunningham subbed in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Rubio. And it's DeRozan missing. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Part of it is
Cunningham passes to Thunder. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to DeRozan. And they recover it. Levine. On the wing, Levine. Tries yet again. And that one is right through the heart. Now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
The shot by Thunder, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. To the paint. LaVine tenacious inside.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 27 points.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Pass to Vucevic. Inside, here's LaVine. Drops in the layup for two. LaVine's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Thunder, and there's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Bagley against DeRozan. It's deflected. Ivy, right side. Here's Thunder. He's covered by LaVine. Ivy outside. Bagley, a screen on White. And here's Ivy from the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White drives in. Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, working his way in.
I'm going to do something real quick. I'll switch back to Twitch. And let's switch over to Lord Cabin, because if he's awake, then like that's the one I want to watch. There we go.
Side Vooch ready to battle for it.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both from the stripe.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
A nice shot by Ivy. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Over Bagley. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. A minute 15 left in the fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Here's Thunder. Yes!
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And the Bulls call time here. They're down by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's DeRozan. Thunder grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not the guy, though. Bro, cut him out. Give me the ball. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And Chicago has possession.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of
I mean, how many blocks do I have today? 5. I got 5 blocks. Ridiculous. Told you. You let me guard DeRozan. He's in trouble.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Ball no good. And here's Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Duran. And there's a pick. Here's Cunningham. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. No good there. And so it's Detroit with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put...
Great win. Keep pushing.
I'm going to the main. Yeah, so I'm like the one that's like 9FB.
What's up, Lennon? How's it going, buddy? You! What's good, kid?
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.
Lennon, I'm trudging through it today, my friend.
We'll be winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
I am trudging through it. I got this 2 more games now. This game and the next game till the regular season is over. I need the VC, so I don't want to just simulate through it. Like some people I know just simulate to the playoffs. I got to play the games. But man, full disclosure, I've played about 9 games of 2K today. I mean, since I woke up, I've just been playing 2K. And I'm really starting to hate this game. I went live thinking, you know, that'll spice it up. That'll keep it fun and interesting. Bro, I am struggling to get through these games right now. I'm going to take a couple days off of 2K for sure after I finish off the regular season. I had a Rockstar this morning, slept for 10 hours, had an hardcore Apple Rockstar this morning. I was like, oh, today's going to be a great day. I started into the day with good energy, had a couple of, you know, lean turkey sandwiches with extra relish. I get really into relish on this vacation. It's crazy. Had some relish, mustard, cheese, you know, lean turkey.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan.
I was like, I'm going to fry some 2K.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thunder in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Maxi Kleba. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Here's Thunder. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
I have a second build in mind I'm really thinking about.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Ivy. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Drops it in from 11 feet. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Cunningham passes to Thunder. In the corner, Ivy with it. To the inside. And the basket by Thunder.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range.
I was going to get 2K, but the prices are out of hand. Yeah.
And is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Shot clock at 5.
Made that up with all the other.
Here's Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Thunder. Now Stewart. Pass to Thunder.
Oh, come on. Throw the pass correctly, you fucking lump of shit.
Ivy against Kleba. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Here's Thunder. Robinson.
Oh my God, how did I make that? How did I not
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
In the corner, Irving with it.
I spent $20 day one and then I
pass to Kleba.
So I mean for
Doncic with it.
Edition of the game. But past that, I'm spending cash.
Rebound by Thunder.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
1100 per game. So
Here's
I don't know if you're aware, but your mic volume is still very low. Just to let you know. God damn it! There's nothing I could do, brother. It's the in-game volume what's fucked up. Let me try that. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, brother. I'm as high as... I need to get a new mic. That's basically what it boils down to.
Doncic, 43 points out last game. Irving's shot is good.
It's all the in-game volume stuff. That's the problem. I mean, player chatter. We don't need player chatter. Bring that down to 20. Crowd volume. Let's take that down to about 50.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Doncic against Cunningham. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Good on the
It's
triple.
crazy that
Cunningham's got 5 points so
You
far.
guys can hear the in-game.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's
When you're
happening.
hit,
I don't have
you
anything on my
gotta
Streamlabs that shows the
And
volume
you know
of the
he was
in-game
going to
volume.
try to respond.
Like,
Those
that's
threes
nowhere
canceling
inside
each
my-
other
on
out
the menu.
perfectly.
It doesn't show that
And
volume
here's
at all.
Doncic from the
You know
other.
what I mean?
Another three for
It's
Dallas.
kind of nuts. So I don't know how to, other than turning it down in game, I don't know how to adjust that.
that are working.
I don't know when that's in a good spot.
Clubs
Nobody knows.
answering each other from range.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and
Honestly,
blocking
I can't
shots.
hear it in my ears very loud either. This is plugged into the microphone, so like I can hear my own voice through the microphone, and I can't even really hear my own voice that loud.
Hits
So to
one,
your point,
this is the
it's really
second
not that
attempt
loud.
from the free throw.
It really isn't that
Out of
loud.
bounds,
It's kind
Dallas
of
will
nuts.
take possession.
I can't turn it up any louder. There's no way to turn it up.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
I need to give me a microphone. Bottom line.
Irving against Ivy. Takes the three.
Bottom needs to give me that.
Irving can't hit. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Thunder. Robinson pulls it
How
in.
did Kyrie Irving shut me down? That's
Period. It's
nonsense.
been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the basket by Thunder.
Get up.
6 points for Thunder.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Yeah, I
And
see my
Dallas
microphone
calls
is
their
down.
first time out of the game. They
Fucked
come
up.
in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I'll have to do one at some
Mental
point.
toughness on the road.
My laptop
the
has a
arena
warping.
was rocking, but
Like the
they just got
laptop
down to
is
business.
like on the keyboard.
and
You
never
see a
let up.
noticeable
It
warp
was a
on my
terrific
keyboard.
performance.
Kinda
We
wild.
got a chance
I think
to
I've had
watch.
this
They
laptop
got
for like
into a
10
nice
years.
rhythm
It's not
and
new.
made
It's stressing
smart
that, man.
adjustments along
Which
the
means
way.
the USB ports are probably fucking loose, which means I may not be getting clean sound in through the plugs. You know what I mean? Like it could be 1,000.
All right, a chance to check out stats
I'm
for
not
him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now?
Look at me over the
These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season.
That's what
We'll
he's
find
not
out if he can keep it going here tonight.
I don't want to do my team, dude. I gotta
Green
find
finds
somebody.
Cleveland.
Might be
Doncic
wrong.
outside. Well, good with the triple. And, well, Detroit shooting well right out of the gates.
Oh,
Around 50%.
trying to sneak one in.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the
I like how
glass.
they're using
Now,
all their
here's
guys
Cunningham.
except for
5 points in the game.
I like how they're using
Shots
all their
good
guys
by
except for
Duran.
Kyrie.
A
We've got
unique
Kyrie and Luka
talent.
sitting on the other side.
Cunningham
All the other
has
3
the
guys
size
passing
of a
him around.
wing
Like what?
and the
In
skill
what
of a
world would
point.
that be the play? In what world would that be?
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
I mean, to be fair, Ivy and Kate
Robinson sets a
are
screen
uniquely
for
qualified
Irving.
players too. Just
Duran
young,
pulls it in.
athletic,
You
defensive-minded.
expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ivy with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Mavericks trail by 4.
So yeah, I'm thinking about a
And
second
here's
build
Doncic.
in OKC.
He has
Once I
5.
get my championship in
On the
Detroit.
pass to Robinson.
I'm thinking now about an Oklahoma City build.
He kicks it
And
to
I'm
Irving.
thinking Oklahoma City
Robinson
has so
is
much
swinging on
talent,
Ivy.
so much scoring, so much offense.
They get it
I
back.
mean, they have kids,
This is
so
to
they're already
Cleveland.
their
Fires
playmaker,
from
but
deep.
like, I want to
The
make
shot
a
was in.
playmaker only point guard.
Pistons leading by 4.
Like, just heavy on ball
Here's
handling,
Duran.
heavy on
Lays it up off the
passing,
glass.
heavy
Duran's
on
got his
speed
second
of
basket
ball,
of the
overall
night.
speed.
Fantastic
No jump shot at
ball
all.
movement. They're
No
picking
dunk at
them
all.
apart.
Maybe a
with their
little bit of
passing.
layup, but like mostly just like
Irving
a
surveys
no score.
a
no-score point guard.
But he gets the call and will shoot
As a secondary build.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Despite his size,
Since
Kyrie
basically
taking it up hard in the painted area.
His first build
First
is
trip
like
to the
all
line for him
defense
here.
and
Gotta
all
admire what he's been
attack the
able
rim.
to do at the free throw
I
line
wanna
this
make build
season. How
that's
about
neither of
over
those.
90%?
And that one falls for Irving. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Lee's subbed in for Green. Then for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Duran. Bogdanovich comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Morris subbed in for Ivy. Now, here is Morris. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morris against Doncic. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Thunder, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like
He
a
didn't
charm.
normally do that. That was very nice. Look at him being somebody in his
Floats
life.
one.
Hey, this is going to work, Cade. I see you, bro.
The length of
Oh, he's playing.
Cunningham,
You want to know why?
real
Because he's playing
advantage
shooting guard.
on both ends of the
Now he's
floor.
looking for his offense.
And the Pistons
See?
getting another
That's why.
bucket right there.
Cade needs to play the 2.
Talented,
Look at
driven,
this. Look how Cade plays when he
constant
plays the 2.
pressure on your defense.
I've been saying this
And
for
they're
years.
scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pistons lead by 8. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
I'm getting into relish.
And thanks again for
I don't
tuning
know.
in.
When I
If
grew
you're
up,
just
I was like,
joining us, we
relish
played
is
through
gross.
one quarter of
Bro,
action so
I'm
far.
an old man now, I guess,
And
because
guys,
like I'm
let's get
getting
your
into
take
relish.
on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
By the way,
Right now is
I don't
their
know. If I
passing
look at
game,
relish,
and it's
maybe
been on
not.
point. Doing a great
I am
job of
getting into
moving it
relish.
around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Powell is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Lee in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Chicago was sensational. He scored 32 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Thunder, feeds it to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Come on, dude. What's going on here?
For Detroit. And
What
Greg,
is this
we
world
still
that we
see
live in?
players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary.
Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Grant Williams. Green, he's checked in for Lee. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. Thunder's checked in for Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cunningham.
Oh,
and it's
come
Thunder
on.
missing.
What if I
That's
can
a
start hitting
shot
that
he's
shot?
got to
That'd be pretty
hit.
sick.
You don't get many looks better from that range.
Robinson finds Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Now Robinson. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Thunder. Morris passes to Thunder. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Doncic outside. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that would have been
to the middle.
Bro, right there. Yep.
And he takes that one up and powers it.
It's like I don't even have to spam for the ball anymore.
And guys, he's
I just
not
cut
an
and they
easy
know.
man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Pistons leading by 15.
Why are you
Ivy with it.
Back? Why?
He's got 8. And
why are you
cutting?
Go to the rim and lay that in.
Well,
obviously,
now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
And it's Doncic missing. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Bro.
Pass to Duran. Knocks it loose. Here's Thunder. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Over in the corner, Green. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Kleba sets the screen for Curry. Fires it up. There's the 3. Kleba, no good. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Thunder. Drives to the hoop. Capitalizes off the crossover. Thunder's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry kicks to Green. And the foul called on Thunder.
Oh,
that is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Now Robinson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 15-5 run here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. And the basket
by
by Thunder.
Shot was that, Stewart?
That's the 10th
straight
point
pass,
they've
dude.
given up in the paint.
What the hell are you doing? Jesus,
Doncic against Cunningham. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 12 in the game. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Pistons ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. And guys, it's looking like this one is getting out of control. You two never get out of control.
Other than my energy
I
drinks,
can
I've been off
speak
sugar
for
retreats for
myself.
like 2 weeks
It's
now. Bro, I have
And
candy
pivoting
on
back
my
to our
mind.
first half here,
Crazy.
goes without saying, a lot
This whole
to
time
like
off,
with
I've
the
been
Detroit
eating like
Pistons.
different, you know, like.
And
energy's
that
not
is
right.
a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for
My
the start
energy's
of the
not right.
third
Everything's
quarter.
wrong, dude. Everything is wrong. I've been sleeping 10 hours a day. My energy's all wrong, dude. Haven't been eating any candy, dude. Haven't had a
And with a
sleep
big
2
gap
weeks,
on the
bro. That's
scoreboard,
like
the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
I don't know if you guys know about
One
that
side
big
trying to
football,
mount a
but
comeback,
bro,
one
I'm
side
a
trying to
Redfish
protect
fan
their
in a big
lead.
way.
It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters,
last couple days
you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Thunder in at the 3 slot.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all those plays,
I put Durant in a bad spot. That was my fault. I put Durant in a bad
the ball with enough time to be creative.
That was my bad.
Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
I can't even hear myself, bro. My mic.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it
up
for Dallas.
Yo, your mic's too low.
Trailing by 17.
I need to get him like.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
One more. There it is. Oh, come on! Ivy, you gotta be faster than that, bro.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Robinson finds Doncic. And here's Green outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Ivy. Over Irving. Ivy with the bucket. That's 10 points for Jaden Ivey.
Gotta D up Jaden from the mid-range. He doesn't lack confidence pulling up from there.
Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark. Pistons leading by 16.
Cook him.
Cunningham passes to Thunder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Damn it.
Outside Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Detroit, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And right now for the Pistons, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs. Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better. He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
Here's Thunder, and that one drops. Thunder's got 26 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Green. Out to Doncic. Good as Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 15.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Thunder passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
How do you make that with a guy in his face, bro? Get out of here, bro.
You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
I've been like 50 games without a loss.
Into the lane. And the basket by Thunder.
It's not happening.
That's 28 points for Thunder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving a screen on Cunningham. Kleba finds Irving. Rejected by Thunder. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
How many blocks is that? Just 1 block for the game, bro?
Here's Green. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's in the tray. Irving's got 10 points now. Just in this
okay, Kyrie, we see you. Thanks, bud.
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Stop fouling me.
Obviously a focal point.
Green, stop fouling me.
Look smart when the shots are going down.
And some stats here,
what
guys.
You do,
the
sir,
breakdown
is
for the Pistons.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Morris is checked in for the Pistons. No good from Irving. Pistons leading by 11.
Pick that up and burn that white boy. Burn that white boy.
Passes up to Thunder. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. The shot's good on the outside. Doncic.
This is annoying me.
Doncic has got assist
This
number
Green
5.
kid's not as good. Like, I know he hits threes. I'm familiar with him. Last season he had a nice season. He hit some clutch threes for them in some big games. But like he's not this guy.
Morris inside.
There we go. Beef, let's go, baby.
And
Let's
Stewart
go.
gets it to go.
Beef on getting
How
spent all
can you
summer working
forget
on
about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside, Green.
This Green guy is not
Pass
this
to
guy.
Irving.
Oh, that he's hitting the threes.
Lets it go
Not
from
the
deep.
consistency they're letting
Duran pulls it in.
on this game, dude. The consistency of
Duran's
the game's
got his
letting hit.
4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Give me
Down
that.
low, Thunder, and he jams it with authority.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's keep it up.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Curry subbed in for Irving. And a switch here also for Detroit. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. Powell with the screen. Curry passes to Powell. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thunder's got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Thunder, guarded by Green.
What is happening? Why did I spin? It's like a bad habit I have now. See the game, give it back to me. They
And
knew
that's
that was
now
bullshit.
35 points for Thunder.
Why do they keep showing Mark Cuban? I don't give a fuck about Mark Cuban, bro.
Easiest shots
Get off my
ever
screen.
going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Ivy. Mavericks trail by 20. On the wing, Doncic. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Thunder.
Luka, no soup for you.
Thunder's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Cooked him. White boy. Get cooked. What? Step back.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game.
The sweet
That
science.
one, a little
No?
long.
Okay.
Hits the three-point foul.
An
Step back.
unselfish guy
Sweetness.
who
What?
enjoys
I don't know.
setting his guys up.
Okay.
Bagley has impressive
Yeah, I don't know
vision
what that step
for a
back was.
big
What I'm
fella.
trying to do.
Dallas calls timeout.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Josh Green. And the Pistons making a change here as well.
I'm gonna have to call
Kate
that
Cunningham's
game.
checked
I don't
in for
have it.
Isaiah Stewart.
There's 3 games left in the regular season. I don't have it in.
And so it's Dallas with
I'm already like so done playing 2K for the day.
up top Powell, defended by Bagley. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Look at Cade when he's playing shooting guard.
Cunningham
God,
passes
he's
to
so much
Thunder.
better at shooting guard.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Cunningham off the pick from Thunder. Clock at 6.
Look at that.
And finish off by Bagley.
It's wonderful.
Great instincts there in the pick
And Mark
roll.
Cuban,
Like how
again,
fierce
we don't
Bagley
care,
cuts
dude. Nobody
after
wants to see
setting
Mark
the
Cuban.
pick.
Nobody
1
gives a shit.
second separating the shot clock
Why?
and game.
Why is that cutscene
Here's
constant,
Doncic.
bro? We get it. You're playing the Mavericks. How much money did he pay to be in the game more than the fucking players are?
Brutal period.
Like, it's crazy.
And down
Get
they
dunked
go.
on, Luke, but you're
Dunked
trash.
through off a wonderful
You're the white
assist.
James Harden.
It's impressive.
And your body's
the
already
level of
breaking down on you,
domination
and you're 22.
at both ends.
It's embarrassing.
And you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous,
Over it.
and they are shooting lights out.
Yeah,
with
I'm being a
very high
crybaby
accuracy.
today. I apologize.
We
I
come
should
back
retitle this
right
stream,
after this.
or this recording rather, Crybaby Dick, because it's Thunder Cry, dude. Thunder Crybaby, but bro.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance.
Mavericks with some changes. Robinson comes in for Dwight Powell, and it's Green in for Curry. Thunder's checked in for Detroit.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Now here's Lee. He's guarded closely.
Let's
And
run
with this
3 different
new
screens at him.
in-season
No,
tournament,
you keep
Greg,
playing,
the
period.
NBA
That's what's
continuing to innovate. Are they getting,
You're getting
though,
nothing.
too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And it's time for an injury report. Now, for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
They've got Maxi Kleba, Lee out there with Irving. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving double team. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kleba. And stolen by Bogdanovich. On up the court. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Irving. The 11-footer. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Thunder. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The crowd's starting to leave.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Lee kicks to Irving. They need this. Rebound by Thunder. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lee passes to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Doncic is checked in for Lee. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
That's a flagrant foul, dude. They need to start calling that what it is. That's a flagrant foul out of frustration that I put 43 on his head.
That's good from Thunder. Both free throws good from Thunder. The Mavericks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Green kicks to Robinson. There's the pass to Doncic. Kleba with it. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Second free throw, no good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Thunder goes back up, and it's laid in by Bagley.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Irvin's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Detroit has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Detroit.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
50-20.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Thunder.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats him to the ball.
The Pistons on offense. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 24 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Offensive rebound. No good on the shot. Now here's Irving. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.
I mean, what a game, you know? 50-20, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 5 assists. I mean, come on. Come on. It's crazy that I still haven't passed Zion, by the way. Like, what in the goddamn world do I have to do to pass that chunky goof, dude?
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Great effort. Nicely done.
My first Friday ever recorded.
All right, I don't have it in me to do another. I don't have it in me to do another game. I thought I was gonna be able to get 3 straight games in. I can't do it. I'll lose my mind. I'm so profoundly bored with this build right now. It's nutty. It's crazy how bored I am with this build. One-dimensional, bro. I can only score, dude. That's it. At the rim. Like, I can only score and block people and play some defense and rebound. I can only score like 4 feet from the rim. It's just like, ugh. I want to do I want to play make, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I need to start working on an OKC build, I think. Truthfully, I've just been playing way too much on this vacation. I'm playing way too much 2K. It's been killing my enthusiasm for it, you know what I mean? It's a good game. I've had a great time with this 2K. It's been solid. The park's fun. Rec is really good. Like, my build is a good time. I have a great build. I like my build a lot. But, man, you play anything too much, you know? Anyways, I'm going to leave it here for now. You guys have a great rest of your day.